So the Ready Wise teriyaki chicken and rice gets 6 stars, 6.5 stars for taste, and 0 stars for the pouch. I knew it was cup. It was sealed up. And I went to shake it a little bit, and I didn't even shake it that vigorously. That's the result, and it got all over me. So that's no good at all. But it tastes really good. I mean, really good. It tastes pretty good. So, Ready Wise teriyaki chicken and rice. Not too shabby. So we just got done eating a little supper before we head down to this meadow and glass until the sun goes down. And I had me some, well, I think it's backwards, ain't it? Spaghetti and meat sauce, good old Mountain House. Mr. Mark had a chicken and dumplings Mountain House. And spaghetti and meat sauce gets a solid 7. And the pouch didn't explode. And chicken and dumplings, what are we giving chicken and dumplings?
4.5.
4.5. That's okay. So 4.5. So bring a little salt and pepper. Maybe next time.
And hot sauce.
And apparently hot sauce, but you know, he's from South Carolina, so they just do stuff like that. But yeah. So that's the food update. No update on critters, except we did find a pretty elky meadow with some recently used wallers. But these guys on these 4-wheelers are just atrocious, and you know, it's impossible to compete with that on foot. So, and they get pushed everywhere. So hopefully we'll find something here in the morning, or maybe even this evening. So breakfast this morning is the Mountain House biscuits and gravy. It's a good one. If you like biscuits and gravy, it's almost perfect. The only thing is when you're doing this one, your water needs to be really like boiling. Put just a touch extra water. It calls for this little one. This single serving is 1/3 of a cup, and it needs just a touch more, not quite a full cup. And let it sit. Stir it and stuff pretty repeatedly. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. But this one's a good one. So I'm going to do a little thing on all the stuff we eat when we come out here and whatnot. And there's little tricks to some of these. Like this one, you got to have it real hot, the water. But anyway, yeah. So tonight is home-style chicken noodle casserole. The Mountain House Pro Pack. It's more like a soup, and it's 640 calories for the whole pack, but it needs salt and pepper or some slap your mama or something like that. It's a little on the bland side, but it's not horrible. It could be doctored up really nicely. So I'd give it 5 stars with no doctoring, and you might be able to even get it up to 7 stars with doctoring. So that's not too bad. So I would definitely do it again. All right, so this morning we've got the Peak biscuits and sausage gravy. I am going to give it a firm 3. This is the second Peak meal that I've had. I had some kind of pork carnitas or something that tasted like cardboard. Hi, I know, I see you. And this one wasn't much better, and they're about $12 a piece, so they're not cheap. If you do, so this one's the Mexican style rice and chicken. And I was just talking to Mark. He just walked in. He's over there getting his ducks in a row. I've eaten 20 or 30 of these, and I never realized that it had olives in it. So, and I hate olives, and Mark hates olives, but he just took a bite and said it was fantastic. So, but this is one of my favorites. This one I give a solid 8, 8.5. 2 cups of water, full boil, stir twice, 4 minutes apiece, and then let it sit for 5 minutes.